Hey guys, Katsuma Gaming here. The preview for May, aka the last month with Nexon, is finally here. We pretty much knew everything here already, and it's kind of funny to see that Nexon don't even do the silhouettes thing and just show the arts straight away. Kind of like Nexon gave up, which is really funny, but let's get right into the units. We just go like order here from top left to bottom right and talk a bit about units. The first one here is Casino Melissa. And I personally think that Casino Melissa is a really good unit here for us. Why? Because she's a team passive trait provider, and she will give us 3% physical attack, which is by the way 1% more than the normal 2% we get, plus 3% water damage boost. So if you ever have a physical team without a team passive trait, you can just slot her in and just get a 1% damage boost like that. This also means that so far, since we skipped Halloween Komekko, she's the first water team passive provider, aka she will be meta in water arenas as a slot 5 until we get Komekko, which should be better in pure water teams. But yeah, she's still like really good for us, so I think she's a pretty solid pull. Though also non-limited, so if you are low on quads, feel free to skip and wait till second ID because you can still get it later. Second one is Snow Cecily, probably like the biggest one if you follow a lot of people. She has a heal. She has a tier 1 electro damage boost for your electro team, which is really good. And with her ulti 1 version 2, you can actually slow the enemy down and buff your whole team's physical and magical attacks. So this makes her like a really good electro support, and she will be meta until next Christmas butter, so 10 months or so I think, where a new Xmas Aqua comes that also can apply a electro damage boost. But up until that point, she will be the best electro support we have. Third unit is a Weapon Mitsurugi. He's fine, no god shop, no nothing, so whatever, ignore him. Next is the first limited on the list, which is Valentine Komekko. She is a really strong unit. She has a tier 3 magic attack boost for herself. The second one is a gauge consumption skill, aka you consume 50% of your gauge up to deal a bigger nuke. And if you are below 50%, it just use a normal nuke. But she also has a team passive trait for dark damage bonus. So this makes her all in all a really good slot 4 or 5 unit for any dark teams. Because as long as she can get 2 hits off when she comes in the battlefield, she can do big nukes. Like, that skill can do like 100k, 120k. And if that crits, maybe even more. I don't know the exact numbers, but like, it's absurd how much damage the skill can do. But then again, it consumes gauge, so it's not designed for multiple use and only for like one use at the end. And even if she doesn't come out, the fact that she just provides dark damage boost makes her really strong. And so far, even in JP is the only dark damage boost provider. So this is a limited bundle you should keep your eye on, and maybe try your luck there before second Ani, but again, up to you. Then we have an Earth unit, Valentine's Erika. She has a self speed boost and a CDR, I think, if I remember correctly. She's fine, I guess, but like nothing too crazy, especially with a better, stronger Earth unit around the corner, aka Accelerator for the Reagan collab. So I think she's pretty much a skip. Then we get a 3-star limited pullable with Rin, but it's a 3-star. Like, do you really expect something too crazy from there? Nope, so continue. Next is the weapon from the Valentine's event, which is Darkness. Also, kinda whatever. Like, I don't even remember her skills, so we never used her. Nice for the collection, but that's it. Then we have the second Snow character fitting together with Cecily, which is Snow Amy. And Snow Amy is in a really sad position because she's actually a good support because she has a god shop skill. And you can make her work in a few arenas. But most of the time, if not all, Snow Cecily is just better in most cases, if not all. Like, I had a friend, JP, back then who actually used her over Snow Cecily. And he had good success with it, don't get me wrong. But she eventually falls off, and she can only work really well with mage teams, not with physical teams. So yeah, Cecily is just a better unit here. Second part for the casino banner is Casino Vanir, and he's also a little bit sad because he is an electro restaurant player, which on theory sounds good and also blocks water damage, so he can help your team survive, he can provide restaurant. The problem here is his team support. Like, he can reduce the damage you take and you can apply restaurant, but that's all he does. Even in arenas where mates are more favored than physical units, you can get away with running OG Meru. The tier 2 speed boost on herself is like really good. She can also self physical attack buffer with her ulti, so you don't even need to buffer and can just focus on mage buffs in that regard. But anyway, Meru, or Mel, how you want to call her, is just better most of the time. So far in JP there was like one arena where we actually used him, and even then you could get away with running Meru, so he's sadly also a pretty big skip. And last but not least, another welfare. I think this is one for the casino banner if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it's for the snow and Mitsu's the other way around, I don't remember, but also again, welfare, 3-star, whatever, but she's free, so I gladly take her. But yeah, this summarizes banner. TLDR, Komekko, Melissa, and Cecily are the big three here, but 2 of them are permanent. So if you are below 75k quads, I still suggest wait for second Ani, for Phys Union, for Phys Iris. Try your luck there. If you have over 75k, probably focus on Komekko first, and then the others, maybe 1 or 2 multis. But yeah, Ani is just still pure number 1. After that, probably Valentine's, and then Cecily, and after that, Melissa. That's my priority. Still hope this helps you out. Again, text version of this is in the description down below, so check it out as well if you want to. That's it, and see you all next time.